We're going to be talking today about going private pay versus taking insurance for those of you that are just starting out. So if you're thinking of starting a private practice, congratulations. That's so exciting. What a great time to be thinking about providing your mental health services to your community. So there's a couple of things for you to consider whether you're going to do private pay or you're going to do insurance. I'm going to share my story because I think it's an important story, and it's a part of how I came to the conclusion of where I am at. So I accept insurance. I have always accepted insurance. I started with a practice in 2013. They accepted insurance. There weren't Facebook groups, there weren't videos, there was nothing to talk about private pay versus insurance. I had used my insurance previously for therapy, so I thought, that's what you do. So I always took insurance, and I did things a little bit differently. I still did all the same things a lot of private pay therapists do. I created a niche. I created a strong community network. I went to networking events. I really developed my clinical skills. And that was in part like my niche, right? And I provided great customer service, and I still took insurance. I took the higher paying insurances. I took some lower paying insurances too, honestly, from the beginning. And I just built my practice. And really within a year, my practice was making six figures. And that was really, really, really exciting. And so if you are wondering about an insurance-based practice, yes, you can make six figures, that like number everybody talks about. You can create a great practice for yourself. You can see fantastic clients. One thing I will say is I had support from the beginning. My office manager was with me in 2013. Her name is Tracy Wallen. She's fantastic, and she has been helping me with my billing since day one. She had helped answer my phones, helped me with the administrative part of things. So if you are thinking of accepting insurance, make sure you have somebody to help you with. I don't like to call insurance companies. I don't think I've ever called an insurance company. I've been in practice for 9 years. I've never called an insurance company. Like, I'm thinking about it, right? You don't have to call insurance companies. You don't have to bill. You don't even have to answer your phones if you don't want to, but you need help, and you need to be willing to pay for that help. It doesn't have to be super expensive, but you do. The other route is to go private pay. It's not even to mess with insurance to say, I'm not doing that. I can provide maybe super bills for my clients. I'm going to niche down. I'm going to really make myself known. I'm going to spend money on Google AdWords. I'm going to create a beautiful website. I'm going to create beautiful marketing materials. I'm really going to specialize in something. And in my area, private pay is popular, or even if it's not, I'm going to do private pay. And so those are the two options and the paths that you can go down. It depends on a lot of things. It depends on your own personal values, the community that you live in, and a lot of other different things that go into whether you're going to accept insurance or you're going to be private pay. I want to take a moment to thank our sponsor, TherapyNotes. Whether you have a private pay or an insurance-based practice, TherapyNotes is fantastic. You can run all of your insurance through there, or you can take credit cards through there. So it's whether you're insurance-based or private pay. They have a free telehealth option. What I really love about TherapyNotes is I mentioned Tracy Wallen earlier. She often gets on the phone with them and asks them questions if we need some troubleshooting. They have fantastic customer service. So thank you to our sponsor, TherapyNotes. So going back to private pay versus insurance. Yes, usually insurance-based clients see a little bit more clients, and private pay may see less, but they are doing other things like marketing. They might be writing blog posts. They're going to networking events. And so you have to balance out, where do you want to put your time? If you're an extrovert and you love going to networking events, or you understand Google AdWords and you are going to drive traffic that way, great. If you don't want to do a lot of marketing, if you want your name on an insurance panel, maybe one that sends you a lot of referrals, then an insurance-based practice is the way to go. I believe you can make money and serve your community either way. So I hope this was helpful. I'll see you soon, everybody. Bye.